Hey everybody. So today is my first lesson reflection that I'm doing for Into Reading. And so I did Module 6, Lesson 6 on week number 2 today. So the game plan, we started with our vocabulary words and did a little bit of mirrors up. So we learned our words, came up with an action, taught our words to another person. Then we ventured into the ask and answer questions anchor chart. We discussed our Meet the Author building background, a little bit about national parks, and then began and read Weird and Wondrous Rocks, which is an awesome story. Informational text, I should correct myself. So the goal was just to go through, first read, look for interesting vocabulary, and ask and answer questions, which have a really inquisitive group of kids. What was interesting was we got to like the third page, and we've been doing so much work on text structure, and I hadn't even mentioned it at all today, but one student was like, I think that this author chose cause and effect, which opened the door to this awesome conversation, and they started discussing why authors write with cause and effect when they do write informational text. Well, then we flipped the page, and the next one was problem and solution, and I wasn't sure if they were going to get it because in the past it's been real tricky. So they did, because they found some keywords like mystery and solved. And so we had like a huge aha moment today on text structure, which I was not expecting. And I was really pumped because tomorrow is actually the discussion on text structure. So I'll have to circle back and see how well they did. But I was really proud of them today. We took a really difficult text and they were able to digest it. The part today that was a little bit challenging was we're working on these documentary projects as well. And so this month I'm taking the writing piece or the guided reading project, and it's going to be researching national parks. And so that kind of got a little glitchy today and didn't quite go how I planned with our research. So that's going to be something that I'm adjusting for tomorrow. I'd given them a few resources in Google Classroom, and it wasn't as guided as I probably should have set it up to be. So tomorrow I'm going to have a Post-it note that just says 1 through 5 and 5 different topics about their park. And then each team member is going to take a topic or two. And then that way maybe we can streamline it a little bit more and get them going in the right direction. So that's my takeaway from today.